Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney with Vegeta. Let's get started. Turnabout Samurai, final day. If we don't pull something out here, we're not gonna win. October 20th, 10 a.m., District Court. Turn that down just a little bit. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present a decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory in this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in Studio 2 trailer today. From their testimony, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Ha, pun. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Ha, we're gonna get you, you bitch. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am the producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Okay. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it! Make her pay! Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Pants down. I mean, she's bad. She's evil. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took 15 minutes in the break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later, when we all went to Studio 1. That is all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey head toppling over. Alright, so the van was added to the court record. I see! Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick! Let's do it! Okay. Hold it! By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop at the employee area? No. Are you always this Therese? Yes. Oh dear. The meeting began. We're gonna press that. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Ugh! Okay, let's press that one. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it would be between those times. You would think? Come on! All you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth! Okay, I got it! We're gonna go... Wait. No, not that one. We want, yeah. We're gonna go here. And there's something strange about that statement. Specifically... Objection! Ha! As I thought. What? You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not! What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee room. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at the table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plate. The plates were bare! Ugh! Miss Vasquez! Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Ugh! I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Huh. Order! Are you saying... Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. But Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? Damn it, not Edward. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. If that doesn't say she did it... Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick! Let's see. What was the murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly wield a heavy spear? She couldn't. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? We got her. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. I think we actually... let's see... Oh, I know. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon! Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this, through the chest? Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Ugh! Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murdered weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Yes, I can. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see the murder weapon then. And it is right here. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is the photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studio. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man on this photo? See how that fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying...